help celebrate today's Daytona 500, we've got NASCARs. So today is the Daytona 500. Rained out from yesterday, so they're running it on Monday. And to celebrate, we've got these awesome Universal Monster NASCARs. So let's dive into this. Really excited about these. I've talked to a lot of Universal Monster and horror collectors, and they have no idea about these. It's one of those things that if you're really not a NASCAR fan, you're probably not going to know about these. It's really cool. These are from 2000. I think they've done it a couple years, but Universal Monsters sponsored some of the NASCAR teams for different races. Now, I'm not sure if they ever raced these. I can't find a lot on them. NASCAR does not archive very well as a company. These sponsors, Universal Monster, I think were just concept cars. I'm not sure. If you're a NASCAR fan, please help me out. Did they race these cars? Let's get into it. It is a 1/24 scale, made by Action. And check that out. And right away, what do you notice? Yep, it's Lon Chaney Jr. Frankenstein. Alright? Yep, not Boris Karloff. So this is not a car that has Boris Karloff from the original Frankenstein. Lon Chaney Jr. played Frankenstein's monster in The Ghost of Frankenstein, 1942. Decent movie. I guess Boris Karloff just didn't want to play it. I don't know if he had reasons why he didn't want to play it, or he just wasn't up to it. Maybe he felt like he was getting typecast. I don't know. But who comes to save the day but Lon Chaney Jr.? That's right. So we're going to get into this. It is made by Action. See right up here, Action. Action Performance Companies. And you see the driver was Bobby Labonte. And the great thing about this one is Bobby Labonte actually won the NASCAR championship that year. So that's pretty cool. I really wish I could find out if he actually raced the Universal Monsters car. But again, like I said, NASCAR, it does not seem like they're the greatest archivers in sports. So I look it up and all I can find is these cars. I can't find pictures of the real car or Bobby Labonte in the car, but whatever. I'm assuming it was just a concept car. So you see Bobby Labonte's name, you see Frankenstein down here. It's kind of deceiving. I wish they would have put Ghost of Frankenstein, but it's very hard to get these old actors from yesteryear to sign off on their likeness. So not only do you have to go get Universal's permission, you also have to go get the estate of Lon Chaney Jr. or Bela Lugosi or Boris Karloff. So I'm thinking they probably had a hard time getting Boris Karloff's likeness, but Lon Chaney's estate must have signed on and said, yes, you can do it. So that's what we have here. And it's a very good looking car. Now, these they have been opened. Okay, this one has been opened, but I just want to get it out of the box and show everybody. It's just an outstanding car. Really good. So there's the front. I love that. It's got the old 2000s Universal Monster logo. Pretty cool scene. You got the windmill, the house, a spooky tree right there. So that looks good. The other side is the same. You can see there is stickers on this. This says box number 10. I want to give a shout out to my good friend Aaron, who found this at a flea market. Thank you, Aaron. I was with him when I found another one a couple years before, and he went out and knows I love Universal Monsters, so he found this and texted me, and I said, yes, pick it up, I'll pay you back. So here it is. The back has some warnings, labels, copyrights. Thing is, this is just a shell, so this slides right off of there. Look at there. Slides right off, and now you have this. Yep, and you can see over here, it says Bobby Labonte number 18 Interstate Battery / Frankenstein 2000 Grand Prix, one of 11,664. See right there. So it is a limited number. I don't know. I don't think there's a whole lot of value in these. But to me, the way I love Universal Monsters, there's a lot of value for me. You see 2000 right here. That is the year, and the copyright is 2000. So Bobby Labonte raced for Joe Gibbs. If you don't know, you're not a big sports fan, Joe Gibbs did coach the Washington Redskins to a Super Bowl. And then, yes, he moved on to NASCAR, built a NASCAR team, and had a great, great team. But this is Bobby Labonte, and he was a really good driver. And like I said, he did win the championship in 2000. So let's get this out. It just lifts off. We'll set that to the side. We'll bring this over and keep that in a picture. And then you have the styrofoam there. I don't know if I should. Did I show the bottom? There's the bottom of the car. Got your copyrights on there. So we have the styrofoam, and the styrofoam will just slide out of the box. Boom. Set that to the side, and yep, there it is. Look at that. Look how green that is. That is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Let's pull it out. Maybe we can get him out. There it is. Styrofoam still on the bottom, so he's kind of enclosed in styrofoam, which is awesome. And we have a string hanging on here. Not sure if we want to take that off or not. It is tied to it. I think I'm going to leave it. I don't know why, but we'll leave it on there. But there it is. Look at that. Oh, the wheels actually turn on this thing. That is beautiful. We get the trunk to open. Not much back there. The hood actually opens, and there is an engine compartment. And look at that. Man, this is really good. I like this. All right. So there you see Frankenstein's monster, Lon Chaney Jr. And this is actually a Pontiac. I don't know if I mentioned that or not, but Pontiac was still in the game then as a manufacturer of the cars that raced. But this is cool. So green. Man, I would love to see the race where this thing raced. What track it raced on. Did it race at the Daytona 500? I kind of doubt it. Like I said, I think they were just a concept car. See the underside of it. Action does really good with their NASCARs. Look at the tires on there. But yeah, we'll get some still shots of this, but I just wanted to show everybody this. I think it is just terrific, but that's not all. We got a little surprise here. We're going to set Bobby Labonte right here. Stay. And what else do we have? Yes, Robbie Gordon's Lon Chaney Jr. again, Wolfman. Look at that. Now this one is extra special. This is the one I found myself out hunting with my friend Aaron, who picked this one up. And this one is actually autographed by Robbie Gordon. Sides. And then you have the right here with your house, your tree, your windmill. And I see one difference here. There is no autograph by Bobby Labonte on this one. Whereas this one has Robbie Gordon signature, and the actual car is signed as well. And I see some other stuff on here a little different. On this side it says 50 years trick or treat for UNICEF. I don't know what that is. Leave a comment below if you know what that is. But this again is from the 2000 NASCAR season. And again, not sure if this one saw the track, or even did they even build one? Did they even put the paint scheme on this like that, or was it just a car? I can't even find a picture of the real car. So right here we have, unfortunately they taped to the box this sticker. It just tells I paid $44.99 for that. Not sure if that's a steal or not, but it is autographed. And I forgot to show on the bottom there is certificate of authenticity. That the signature is good by Robbie Gordon. Now, Robbie Gordon was a decent. He lasted a long time. I don't think he ever won a championship. Pretty sure he didn't. But he was a good race car driver. He was solid. He had top fives, but he did not have near the career as Bobby Labonte did. So that just slides off like the other one and lifts off. Oh, and here, this one says one of 5,712 on this one. So the fewer of these Wolfman cars were made than Frankenstein. Did I say that one was? That one was one of 11,664. So yeah, twice as many was made of this. So we'll lift our, and this one's really vibrant color. You're gonna like this one. Here it is. Look at that. Man, that is sharp. And there's our autograph right on top, signed by Robbie Gordon. And again, same things going on here. Got the engine opens up, and this is a Ford. I'm not sure who Robbie Gordon was racing with on this. Yeah, Universal Monsters, and there he is. Lon Chaney as the Wolfman. So number 13 and number 18, and side by side. Look at that. These things look absolutely beautiful. These are definitely, I love these in my horror collection. I'm not a big NASCAR guy. Like I said, I was when I was younger. But man, these look good. And you can see that he's got Duracell Ultra also as a sponsor, Universal Monsters. And on the back, he's got Sony. He's got Menards on the rear panel. And here on the side, I've never noticed that it's a sticker on there that says autographed. So I wonder if he autographed every single one of these. Beautiful, beautiful orange color. Yeah, these are outstanding. They look good on a shelf. So if you're a Universal Monsters fan, how you can keep these out of your collection, I don't know. So, and I just wanted to share these with you because I just think they're so good. If anybody knows, leave in the comments who Robbie Gordon raced for. What race team did he race for? Awesome. Well, if you're retired like me, you get to watch the Daytona 500 today. Well, it don't start till 4 o'clock, so I'm sure you'll be able to watch the big boys. But Xfinity, I think, starts at 11, so I'm going to watch both races today. So I'm going to get in 6 hours of racing. Haven't watched it in a while, but these just got me so pumped up about the race. And if you know anything about them, let me know, please, in the comments, because I really have no idea about the actual race cars, if there even was an actual race car. But with that, enjoy the race today, and until next time, oh yeah.